Hey, Arclight here. Well, this is my first Let's Play video. It's on a game called Dark Messiah, Might and Magic. It's pretty much unlikely you've heard of it. Many people haven't played it. It was also on Xbox. It was on the 360. But not many people gave it really a second look because they were just much bigger games out at the time. It came out around 2006 on the PC. I think it was 07 or 08 it came out on Xbox, but there was Halo in the way. Oblivion still was a big contender there. But on the note of Oblivion, it is somewhat similar to it, minus the whole open world aspect. It's got a straight-on storyline that you follow through the whole game. There's no really pointless wandering. It's linear then. There's two paths, good and evil, sort of thing. There are minor differences, but anyways, actually, before I start rambling too much, I'll just get right into this thing. Then you can see for yourself if it's something you'll like. So, I'm gonna go on normal, because though I have played it before, that was a while back, and I think it would be better if I didn't embarrass myself too much. So, we're gonna go with that. Pretty much standard tutorial level right here. We're just gonna go through that and see where she goes from there.
Master Fenrig, where are you?
I'm here, Sarah. Now listen. In the room ahead, there's an altar with a spider artifact. Take it. We'll need it to get to the Shantari crystal. My voice will guide you. And have no fear. I'll be watching over you.
Okay, it's not as dark as it should be in here. I've cranked the brightness up a little bit, because testing before it was much too dark to even see anything. And I had to have this night vision spell on the whole time, so I opted out of that one. So, just walk over here and pick up this key.
So far, so good.
Use the spider key we found, Sarah.
And I'll do my best not to talk too much while the people are speaking, but
Pull the lever, Sarah. Then hurry through the far gate. See the planks around that pillar? They look weak. See if you can break them. It looks like you'll have to go up here. Jump on that chain and climb.
now there's a couple, these sort of platforming aspects to the game there's quite a few of them. You'll find a lot of dangling chains, a lot of boxes, a lot of planks to kick out of the way.
Obstacles will be the easiest you face in this life, Sarah. Now is your chance to conquer them.
It adds a bit to the game that's actually quite fun. Some of them get a little frustrating at sometimes, but it's a good little
Use the spell I taught you, Sarah.
dampener
And the
to the
dark
action.
will hold no secrets for you.
And then just fight your way through everything. You sometimes have to use your mind.
See if you can open the chest. You never know what you might find. If you see a weapon, go ahead and pick it up. There will be fighting ahead. The rope, Sam. Cut the rope.
Combat in this game is actually quite good. It's, again, similar to the whole Oblivion combat. I'll probably draw a lot of parallels to that game throughout this, but
Think. Adapt. Kick that creature back and watch it fall.
well, because I have to get it out of the way right now, this is Sparta!
Careful.
Well, it's better now than never.
Impel them to make sure they don't rise again.
I always found this cool, rather than just mindlessly slice him over and over. Can end him a lot easier like that.
Now is the time to use your combat techniques as I taught you. Give me a moment.
And
to
then
open
there's
this door.
those sort of violent kills are.
Blackguards. Here. Hired swords they are. But I can feel the scheming hand of the necromancers behind them. So they too are after the Shantiri crystal. Kick him over the edge. Be efficient, Sarah.
Now the kick button is useful because it can end the fights a lot faster than they have to be.
Use the spikes to your advantage. Kick him. Here too. Look and think. If you break the planks and the shelves fall, what happens next? If he's still moving, drive your sword through him.
Kashum!
Don't try to run. You're a dead man.
Ah,
I'll do my best.
Dagon. Oh, come on.
Parry his strikes. It's better to block than to bleed, yes?
Oh, what's happening here?
You can kick your enemies against them. It's quite effective.
There we go.
Kick him against the spikes. That should take care of him. Use more time to hone your skills if you wish. I'll keep the portcullis open.
You're a dead man.
I thought I might try a bow. See if I'll play through the game as a knight or like a archer. Not too sure.
Die. Show some skill.
Booyah! See, those stamina strikes are actually, they get pretty ridiculous near the end of the game, but it's a good thing, in the words. So I think I'm gonna go through as a knight character. Their up close and personal is a lot more fun. Or I might just do kind of like a jack of all trades sort of deal.
What now, Master Fenric?
We're done for now. Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long road.
Oh, not that long of a road. Just run through the basics.
Now, take that crystal. You'll have a use for it a half a world away. For today was just the beginning, my boy. Let us return home, and I'll show you the next step in your education.
And it's kept short and sweet, not to overindulge right off the start.
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior. You have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Chantary crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think? Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull. Once you do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next. However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian.
Google?
She may even teach you a few other things.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sareth.
Am I to protect this boy?
I'm a man.
Fear not. This won't hurt a bit. Shh. By the way, my name is Sana.
And there you have it, the prologue level to a game that I consider to be in my favorites list. It's well worth it if you take the time to actually play it.